Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's fourth video. So here we go again, another vid on the conveyor belt of videos. It's GavsWeatherVids today, and for this one we're doing the ECMWF for 2 days / 6 weeks look out for the UK and for the rest of Ireland too, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say that first video is 6 a.m. upload, also released January, Friday, and the 10th to 14 day as well, by the way. So please check out those free videos if you like to do that. Like, subscribe on Vids, and thanks so much for doing that. We'll be live streaming a little bit later on this evening. Got the final Friday night live stream of the current series. So it's been season 3 of the Friday night lives that we've been doing since like end of October, and we're at the end of them now, so things are going to be a lot quiet at GavsWeatherVids Towers for the next few months. But the Friday Night Lives will return at the beginning of November once we're back into GMT. So for one last time for this series, we will be live at 10:30. I'll see you a little bit later on for that one, maybe. The reason we normally release this video, by the way, on a Saturday morning, the reason this is being released on Friday evening is that tomorrow we've got the first summer 2023 season 1 round. You can get all the long range ones together, around 15 of them, see what they're all showing for the summer for the first time this season. And so, because of that, I've had to pull this video back to Friday evening. So, that's the reason. Thank you so much to ECMWF.int for supplying the charts. Thank you so much, EC. Oh, I don't know, do you? Thanks so much, EC. Right, let's crack on then. So, we're going to start off with week 1, mean sea level pressure anomaly, taking us from the 27th of March to the 3rd of April. Here we go with low pressure next week in from off the Atlantic into much of Europe. We have got some high pressure blocking things out up to the north. It's also got a ridge down towards Spain. Looks unsettled, really, doesn't it, with more low pressure in from off the Atlantic. The 500 millibar height anomaly from the Arctic and North Pole view down looks like that, with below average heights covering many parts of the North Atlantic and also Northern Europe as well. High pressure is away to the north up there. Right, so temperature anomalies next week going to be milder than average in west and southwest. So for the UK, for the southwest parts of the UK, I should say, for Wales and also for Ireland, looking milder than the normal there. Otherwise, near normal to a bit colder than average in the extreme northeast of Scotland. And the precipitation anomaly looks like that, and it's above average through the Atlantic and into Western Europe as well. So a wet week to come for the UK and Ireland next week. Right, that starts off. This is the week 2, mean sea level pressure anomaly from the 3rd to the 10th of April. Quite a big change in week 2. High pressure then setting up over Scandinavia. That should turn wind into an easterly. So high pressure would, of course, bring drier weather and also easterly winds, which in April might not necessarily be overly cold. The 500 millibar height anomaly, I should say, looks like that. Above average heights to our north and northeast. Looks like high pressure will be taking over there from the 3rd to 10th of April. Again, it does imply winds coming in from an easterly direction. Temperature anomaly looks like that, so not far from average, still a little bit on the milder side just out to west. You notice is cold average to our east, and that's where the wind direction is likely to be coming from. So, well, it's not desperately cold. It certainly will have a chill to it, I would have thought that, given that the air is coming from quite a cold-looking continent. And precipitation-wise, it starts to turn drier as well, so it's certainly becoming drier just to our north. I suspect it would be significantly drier there compared to week 1, given that we are blocking off the Atlantic. Right, week 3 is going to be the 10th to the 17th of April. Oh, now, imagine if this was a temp to 17th of January rather than the temp to 17th of April. That would be very interesting, wouldn't it? But high pressure is centering between Iceland and Norway, with low pressure over France, Spain, Portugal and the Med. Winds still coming in from an easterly direction there, and the 500 millibar height anomaly looks like that. Again, above average heights to our north, below average heights to our south. Winds coming in from the east. Now, if you have a look at the temperature anomaly, it looks like that. Not much of a signal, but overall looks rather cool, I think. There's certainly no suggestion of anything particularly mild there. So ECMWF extended this week looks like going for quite a chilly sort of first half to April, I think, here. And it is on the dry side as well. So it's been fed up with all of the rain that we've had during March. It does look as though things are going to be drying out in April. But the consequence of that is that due to the position of the high pressure, temperatures aren't going to be particularly exciting. Week 4 will be the 17th to 24th of April. Here we go. Let's put in 3 question marks. Shall we sing Marvin? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm so sorry, everyone. 500 millibar height anomaly for week 4. Again, not shedding much light on developments. I'm just going to put in a question mark there, I think. I suspect the temperature anomaly won't show much. Let's have a look. Again, very weak signal. Maybe getting a little bit milder to our south and southwest. Precipitation anomaly. Looks a little bit wetter just to our south. That might be turning slightly milder and more unsettled in the 4th week. But it is a very, very, very weak signal. Right, week 5 will be the 24th of April, the 1st of March. Here we go. Again, very mysterious, isn't it? I don't know. How many question marks should we put in this time? Let's put in 4, shall we? But I won't inflict Marvin on you this time. 500 millibar heights. Now look at that. Well, who can make any sense of that? Goodness gracious me. I don't know. EC, what are you doing to us, EC? We got 5 question marks, man. Temperature anomalies. Again, not much of a signal there. Precipitation anomaly. Again, nothing useful to be deciphered. And then, lastly, meteor pressure anomaly from the 1st to the 8th of May. Here we go. So we've got a bit of high pressure in the Atlantic, and there's a little bit of low pressure towards Scandinavia. Otherwise, again, not much to work with. 500 millibar heights looks like that. Some low pressure up there, some high pressure around there, some high pressure over there. Otherwise, not much to work with again. And week 6, temperature anomaly looks like that. So, you know, no particular signal, but might be a little bit milder to our south and southwest. It might be a bit of hint that things get milder into the second half of April and early May here after a cold first half to April, perhaps working out similar to how March has worked out in some ways with temperatures. And precipitation-wise, nothing useful doing. Right, okay. That's it then for your EC42 day / 6 week again. For this week, we'll do it all over again next week. And of course, next week's update will be on Saturday. We're going to be back in an hour or two live with the final Friday night live stream of the current season. So I shall see you then for that one. We'll have a few laughs. We'll be a little bit giddy, a little bit silly for one last time this Friday night. So I'll see you then for that. For this video, though, that's all for now. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.